JoJo has fun.
Hi, everybody. It's JoJo.
It's also JoJo.
It's Hannibal Burris.
I'm
It's
dead.
Carlos.
Danielle is dead.
I'm
We're
gone.
making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past.
Well, some of us are walking faster than others.
Yeah, some of us, Jill.
What's the other song I like?
Hey, now you're an all-star. Get
That's
your
what
game
I
on.
was about to say.
Not that one. Because you're everywhere to me.
I don't know that song.
Really?
When yeah, it's Michelle Branch.
Yeah, but I have not heard you bring that one up.
I love Michelle. I need a little Branch in my life every day. I listen to a little Michelle every day just to start off the day.
She's
and it
got
helps me.
chops.
Yeah, she's got those chops. And Jeff,
Yeah.
can you see when Michelle Branch is going to perform next?
Well, on Zoom, you
yeah,
mean?
Yeah, real quick. But also watch this. Remember this guy from the first one?
Oh, no.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, he
Got
let
you.
him.
That's how that happened.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's a bummer.
Yeah, and now you know. Now
Yeah.
you know the rest of the story.
Oh.
See, that's a good way of like connecting things without being too obvious and like hitting you over the head with it.
It was
Yeah.
pretty flippin' obvious.
I mean, it's not, but just like it's not making it like this is a whole chapter of the game.
Yeah, just a moment.
Just
and
a moment.
Then move on.
Just a mo.
Yeah.
That's true.
Michelle Branch, how you doing, girl? Ooh, she's got quite the fancy name.
Right?
Michelle Jacques de Severin Branch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She won a Grammy Award for Best Pop Collaboration with Vocals with Santana for The Game of Love.
Yep.
She was born in 1983, so she is our age.
Yep.
So she could totally hang out with us, and it wouldn't be weird.
Yep.
So Michelle Branch,
She's our age?
she's
Yeah.
our age. Well, she's mine and Danielle's age. You're a little bit too young for her.
Well, she wouldn't want to hang out with me
I-
like,
no,
on the
just she-
grounds that I'm pretty mature for my age?
No, she just doesn't like
No.
hanging out with babies.
Yeah. Can't hang out
Yeah.
with babies.
It says right here in her Wikipedia, doesn't like hanging out with babies.
It's in her contract.
Oh, look.
It's in her
Look,
rider.
look. It's
Oh, it's Leon stuff?
Time to put his blues on.
Oh, man, my name's Carlos.
talking about Leon.
Leon, smells good.
My name's Carlos. I'm 75%
My name's
hair.
I
Carlos.
burned 50 bullets killing that guy. That
Now
really
you're
stunk.
just using bullets like they're candy.
The assault rifle sucks.
I didn't know that Michelle Branch was in an actual music group at some point.
What was
Oh.
it?
The Wreckers.
The Wreckers.
Yeah, the
If
Wreckers.
you had told me it was that one group that sings, what was it? The C'est La Vie.
I don't know who that is.
Look up C'est La Vie, the song.
I'm looking up so much stuff right now.
Yeah, but did we ever, Danielle? I didn't catch it because I was too busy talking over him. Did Jeff ever say when the next Michelle Branch concert?
I was trying to find out, but now someone has me looking up something else on Google.
Look up this other thing. It's fine.
Robbie Neville.
Where'd that cop
What?
It says Robbie Neville.
No, the song is like
got a job to do?
say you will,
Oh, Bewitched.
say you won't. If you had said she was in Bewitched, I would have been tickled.
I mean, I could say it. It just might not be true.
Yeah, I don't want to. Well, I don't want to spread misinformation about my homegirl Michelle.
So Michelle Branch, her current tour, which I'm sure is currently on hiatus, it wants me to update cookies on this side, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that. They're okay. 2020, 2021 tour announcements. Nothing.
Oh no,
I don't think she's touring right now.
That's okay.
Yeah.
She's probably in the studio doing a lot of creative stuff.
Michelle Branch, I know you can't tour right now, but if you would, if you're bored, you could just put on like a Zoom concert for us.
Yeah.
Maybe just for Joe, because I mean, I'm sure you're really nice, but I don't really care about your music that much.
Why is that? Do you think?
I
That
don't
you
know,
Don't
I-
like Michelle Branch's beautiful, beautiful dulcet tunes.
I couldn't point her out in a crowd. I couldn't pick her song out of an elevator.
Why would you? What?
Yeah, like if the song was playing and I was riding in the elevator and it was a Michelle Branch song, I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't know.
I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna ride up to the 69th floor listening to Michelle
Why would
Branch.
you go there?
Because that's where my apartment is.
What? Okay. If you lived on the 69th floor of a building,
Yeah.
that's almost 700 feet in the air.
Yeah.
That's
Quite
more than
high.
half a mile.
It's because then I would almost be in the Mile High Club every time I'm doing it in my 69th floor apartment.
I guarantee you, no one in their right mind would follow you up 69 floors. And even if they did, just for the sake of argument, there's no way they would want to do you there.
Wow.
That's right. I hate to have to tear you down like a building that's 70 floors tall, but I have to. Someone has to. Someone has to be brave enough.
Is it lore or is it fake that like buildings don't do 13 floors?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's so goofy to me.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
13 is the sex number. So they
Dude,
think it's
everyone,
inappropriate.
like I live on floor 20, but I can't get past 13 because of all the fucking.
Yeah, you got to imagine like there's a lot of sex numbers.
13's not the sex number. 13's the bad luck number.
Why can't it be the sex number? I'm sorry. That was the wrong term.
It could be the bad luck sex number.
Yeah, bad luck sex number.
Yeah, my girlfriend came by and she gave me a 13.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
not good.
Yeah.
With the 13 is where she just sort of pats my butt a little bit.
God! I tried to dodge past him and it did not work, and I forgot that Carlos doesn't dodge that way.
A 13 is when you hug your body pillow while your girlfriend pokes your butt a little bit.
Yay, I like
yeah,
that.
that sounds correct.
Oh.
If you had to buy a body pillow right now and use it in public, what would it be?
We've already discussed this.
Did we?
I mean, I
What
did.
did we come? What was our conclusion?
Danielle says that as in she's had this internal conversation with herself.
No,
recently.
no. It was a conversation on the show about how I wanted a pyramid head body pillow.
Oh, we know you want that, but I'm talking about a different scenario.
Well,
I
why-
mean, Danielle, we know that you would take a pyramid head body pillow
Yeah.
in public, definitely. Now, my question is, because he's pyramid head, would the pillow have sort of a pyramid top to it because that's the
It's
shape of the
fucking
head?
better.
Okay. Would the pillow also
We have a
be...
pyramid bottom part
Yeah.
for the butt zone.
Well, that's he's got he's
Little,
he's
little,
he's
two
got
little
cake.
pyramid points.
He's got pyramid cake.
Little,
He does. He's got them pyramid cakes.
I'm trying to think of a body pillow that I could get that wouldn't be the creepiest thing ever to get. Because people are like, I want a body pillow, and then it's like Diva, who's like a teenager. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
that's.
No.
that's weird. Pyramid Head, we at least know, is a
Oh, God.
full adult.
He is a full-fledged adultish thing.
He is some sort of pyramid man.
Yes.
Oh, Joe.
I really hate playing as Carlos.
Why? He's so hunky.
He's so much hair.
I was going the wrong way, actually.
Just gut punched him. Wow. Fire wildly. Jesus.
Oh, no. He's going to butt punch the cum right out me.
Yikes.
Wow, there's still more zombos.
God, Carlos, dude.
Oh, he's down.
He's dead.
He's
He's
dead.
down.
Oh, he's getting it from. Oh, he's the bottom. Oh, you are
yeah,
dead.
he died. No, I don't want to. Shut up, game.
Wow.
Damn.
Do you want to continue playing in baby
You
mode?
play
That-
baby mode?
Game just shaded you so hard.
Did you give your controller to a baby by
Did you do
accident?
a baby controller game?
Do you need a diaper to come and put it on the diaper when you play a game because you poop your pants?
Jesus Christ. This fucking game.
That was what game did that to me?
Oh, are you joshing me?
Wow.
Damn. Maybe.
Are you putting it right up in the B?
Are you T in the V? I'm gonna have to censor myself. That was a little vulgar. I apologize.
What's T in the V?
Tingle in the dingle.
Tingle in the Vingle?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Tongue
Yes,
in
it
the
does.
tongue in the tongue in the something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be tongue into something.
Tongue in the something.
That's the name of my hit single.
Tongue in the something.
My hit single when I'm single. Tongue into something.
I'm always amazed by people who can write songs because I can't even imagine what that process looks like in my
Yeah.
head.
Especially because I'm used to doing like
Cop go.
writing on the page, and so looking at some music lyrics, like these lyrics are dumb as hell.
Yeah.
But then you put it to music,
It's great.
and it's always amazing.
Danielle, as she has said, is want to put pen to parchment
Yeah, indeed.
when she creates her art. Have you tried taking maybe your dissertation and just putting it to music?
Yes, that's the key.
I have not, because that is not a thing I am capable of. But if someone else would like to, I welcome it.
Wasn't your dissertation about like cooking
Yeah,
or cookbooks?
So
ish.
this search
Ish.
and rescue mission is really more like find and
Ish. It's about that. It was about that ish.
About the issue of
It's about
cooking
food and subjectivity.
Food. Yeah.
I'll open the shutter
and
so you can
vegetables
And veggies.
and fruit.
It was about.
Here and find out
I was
what's
gonna say
been going on
spinach, but I'm not
Did
gonna
you talk
take it
about
back.
the
Don't.
best? Did you talk about the best cookbook ever? Cooking with Coolio.
That was not accessible to me at the time.
Did he make coulisses?
Yeah.
No.
Aw.
Cooking with Coolio, the Ghetto Gourmet, is by far one of the finest cookbooks ever, and it's really useful. And he measures things in dime bags,
Yeah, nice.
and he teaches you how to make stuff with like whatever food you have just around.
Oh my god, I could actually learn something from this.
Yeah, it's great.
Coolio's been trying to teach us stuff our whole lives, and we just weren't listening.
He has this recipe for cranberry muffins.
Ooh.
It is to die for.
Told us to 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor, and did we?
No.
No.
Idiots.
Yeah.
Slide, slippity slide.
Yeah, ride. I don't know.
But he did inform us that we were living in a gangster's paradise.
Yeah, come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
Coolio has been a formative experience for most of our childhoods. Like,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember him being the how I knew that Keenan and Kel was coming on. Oh hey Coolio. Oh hey Keenan. Oh hey Kel. Let's have an adventure.
the last time that I saw Coolio was on Gravity Falls.
Really?
yeah.
He was on Gravity Falls?
There was a wax statue of Coolio that
Yeah.
came to life.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that show is buck wild.
It really is. It's great. It's so great.
I like one of my favorite things because it seems like rappers are the only people who know what to do with like the freedom and time that fame and money get them.
Yeah.
Because all of them like create cooking shows and like do
God.
like creative stuff
Get
that's
off.
interesting and
Yeah.
just sort of nice for everybody.
Yeah.
Like I can't like that's always the thing I see. I'm just like this rapper's teaching me how to build a PC. That's cool.
Whereas
I like
rock
that.
stars just OD on like the
Fame.
sweet.
Yeah, and I
Angel
already know how to
dust.
do that. I don't need to be taught
The
that.
mainline fame.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like
I don't know what
boring.
it is.
They mainline fame and they fuck riches. That's what they do.
They get their pile of money and they put the ween in.
Someone has created.
It's called the ween in the green.
Oh, damn it. There's been some rich person.
Oh, you know it.
God damn it, Carlos, you idiot.
Some rich person has taken a live doll and then filled it with money. And that is what they make love to.
I would.
I love that.
I would counter that they probably did not bother to put the money in a doll, and they probably just put the ween in the green.
No, they put the money in the doll, Daniel, but
They
the
put
doll.
the ween in the green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you make a scene.
Oh no!
This ain't a scene. This ain't a scene. It's an arms race.
God, I hate you.
I
I
know.
hate everyone.
I don't
hate
even
you.
like that band.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
everybody.
Oh, boy.
No, the doll looks like the Monopoly Man, Danielle. That's what they do.
That I will accept. Yes.
Who out there does not want to have sex with the Monopoly guy?
He's rich.
Yeah.
So he's like a smart move
yeah.
business-wise.
It's definitely a vertical move.
I will
not-
be-
not a lateral one.
When I was a child, I swore one day I would be the Monopoly Man's widow.
Is it possible you took the wrong lesson from the game of Monopoly?
Oh, man.
Isn't the game of Monopoly teaching me that I
About
should?
the game of life.
The game of life taught me
And the
that.
Game of Thrones.
And
Yeah. Mousetrap?
yeah, that was the Game of Thrones.
What other? The game of Sorry.
The game of
That's a game of Risk.
Yeah.
Hungry Hippos.
The game of.
I don't know
Hungry-
how to connect that with any.
Yeah, it's you know what? I just like saying board game names.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Let's just keep doing that.
Soothing.
That's all the board games I can think of.
There's Clue.
There is Clue. I never played Clue, and I don't understand how to play Clue.
Oh, Clue's great.
Oh, really? I just learned how to play Clue.
Oh my God, you guys, we should play Clue. I
How
love
did
Clue.
you just learn how to play Clue?
How do you not know how to play Clue?
Yeah, seriously, you're the pot
How you
calling
gonna,
the
how you gonna
kettle.
sass me?
Yeah.
Captain Sass.
All I know about Clue is that at some point someone opens an envelope. The only time I've seen Clue in action is the movie, which is not Clue the board game,
But
it's
a
movie.
classic. A
The-
goddamn classic.
The only time I've seen somebody interact with the board game of Clue and make any mention of what it does or how it works is during Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey when they are playing Clue with death.
Ah.
And also, therefore, all I know about Clue is that there is something in an envelope and you pull it out and it's Colonel Mustard in the observatory.
You are correct.
That's it.
yes.
I don't know how you get to that point
Although
in the game.
you forgot the weapon, you idiot.
Oh, it's a candlestick.
You goddamn
No,
idiot.
he used his bare hands because he's a monster, Danielle.
That's how the true killers kill.
Yeah.
So, want me to break down Clue for you,
How
my
does
dude?
to describe the gameplay mechanics of Clue?
You walk around the house rolling dice. You get into a room.
Uh-huh.
When you get into a room, you can accuse a person,
Mm-hmm.
saying that they committed the crime in the room you're in,
Okay.
using any of the using a weapon of some
Okay.
kind. Doesn't matter what weapon you pick. When you make the accusation, I think the weapon and the person come there
Okay.
to the room that you're in.
I invite
Um,
them.
and then what'll happen is you'll go around the room, go around the game board, and everyone will say, they'll be like, do you have one of the 3 cards that he just said? Do you have, the
way you're explaining this still makes no sense to me.
Okay, it's a logic puzzle, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, Colonel Mustard killed who's he what in the
what's-he who-he.
Yeah.
With
the candlestick.
Okay.
So then we would go around the game board and be like, Jeff, do you have, one of those 3 things? Do you have Colonel Mustard? Do you have the conservatory? Do you have the candlestick? If you have one of them, you say, yes, I have one, and you show me which ones you have.
So the thing that you neglected to mention is that you get dealt these cards at the beginning.
That's
so
true.
that you have a handful of cards.
I guess I would have been
Is this
important.
like Go Fish?
Yes.
With murder.
With murder.
Okay.
It's
Because
murder fish.
I was curious how, is somebody secretly the murderer in the game?
Yes.
And is it one person?
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't know you could have done it without knowing it.
Yep.
I
sure
could be the
have.
murderer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could be the Spartacus.
It could be Identity starring John Cusack.
It could be.
Why'd we say it like that? We're pretty bad.
That's the last good John Cusack movie that I ever saw. And good is kind of pushing it, but it was the last entertaining John Cusack movie I've ever seen.
There we go.
John Cusack, what happened to you?
Yeah, John Cuse.
Because Gross Point Blank, great movie.
Disgusting.
Wonderful movie.
That sounds like a porno.
Gross Point Blank?
Yeah.
It's a place.
It's
Well,
a
except
place.
for the blank
well,
part.
Gross Point and his last name is Blank. Just like it'd be like my name would be like
Sacramento Brown.
Pittsburgh Stockton Brown.
Pittsburgh Jeff.
Big ol'
Now that's the name of a character in a cartoon.
Pittsburgh Jeff.
Pittsburgh
Pittsburgh
Jeff.
Jeff is good.
Pittsburgh Jeff is also the name of just like the guy that is always like drunk in daytime and waves at cars at like a specific area of Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Jeff.
They're like, oh, there's Pittsburgh Jeff. There's like
Yeah.
this like Wavy Dave. Like, oh, there's Wavy Dave.
Okay.
So you have options.
Yeah, I could be Pittsburgh Jeff. I have options as far as what I want to do with that power.
Yeah.
And that identity.
Yeah.
Do I shuck it? Do I shun that identity, or do I accept it?
I think you embrace it.
I embrace it.
I think
Lean in.
I think it's a skill. It's a power.
Yeah.
It's something that you need to really unleash on the world.
Shoot him in the
Shoot him in the booty hole.
In the booty hole. You just gave him more booty holes in his head.
Aim a back to the head kiss with my gun.
I wish sometimes that my butthole was not where it was.
Okay.
Where would you like it to be, Jeff?
I would like it
Bottom of your
someplace
foot.
easier to clean. Let me tell you that much.
So not behind. It has to be in front somewhere.
I mean, from the front or to the side, you know. But not. I don't necessarily need it to be because like right now it's just. It's great. It's sort of like you know how we have the litter box.
I do.
It's underneath the kitchen sink.
You can't go there.
I like I like that.
You're jealous. You want to go there and you can't.
I want to go so bad.
I want to go to there.
It just
wanna do
taunts
it.
me.
I'm like, look, the box there is great because it's out of the way,
It
right?
is. Yes, I agree with you there.
The smell of it is maintaining a fair distance from everything else in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense logically.
To poop there.
Do I hate getting on my knees to scoop out the stuff
Oof,
down
that's
there?
the worst.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
But
You
if you were the one who did it, then Danielle would have to take care of it because the cats don't take care of their own.
Yeah, that's a rule of the litter box, guys. If you poop in a litter box, you legally you cannot scoop your own poop out of your own litter box.
By law.
By law.
The laws of God and man.
These aren't laws for society. This isn't society's bullshit laws.
This isn't your mom's laws.
This is the law of the jungle.
All right, this is gonna suck my wiener.
Are they all gonna come awake?
No,
Is it gonna be the nemesis?
No.
gonna be the
Are we
big
playing a
band.
different game now?
no. Let's check it out,
Oh no, someone.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Licky Boy.
Mr. Licky Boy. I could
Yeah,
just,
like he's just sitting there, like, hello.
Hello. I'm blind.
He
I
was
can't
just
see.
he was just chilling. He couldn't see anything.
He was just born. He just woke up. He was like, "Where am I?"
All my skin is. I woke up and all my skin was gone.
Ah, oh, my skin's inside out. It hurts.
You ever wake up in the morning? You're just gonna
Ow!
get. Oh man, he nailed you.
God, I hate playing as Carlos so much.
Yeah, this is like. When playing as Carlos kind of sucks. It's like a different type of game a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is, and he's just not as good.
Yeah.
He literally is not as good to play as.
Well,
His
now you
weapons
know
are
what
worse,
it's like to be a woman.
but
The men
I'm-
are just never as good.
okay. What?
And- oh my God.
Uh,
Do I have to explain this to you?
I think my brain shut off for a second. What the hell was that?
What? was
This
that?
game is stupid.
Were you trying to dance?
No, I was trying to kill him.
My liege.
Oh, is his brain come off?
No.
Is his head come off?
No.
Jesus God, dude.
Well, okay.
him.
All right.
Okay, let's find some things I can.
But yeah,
knock
I'd
on.
like to have my butthole someplace that's a little bit better to access.
We're still there. We're
Yeah.
still on that topic.
I
All
did
right.
get to say where I wanted it to be. Everyone
Oh, okay.
interrupted me.
2, 3, 104.
I mean, I know it seems gross, but palm of the hand would be really easy.
It would be.
I mean,
agree there.
just shoot it out like an energy beam.
I
Now
have to-
energy. Now you got me. Now I'm there. Now I'm there. The moment you said energy beam,
It's got to do a Hadouken, but it's a Hadouki.
Hadouken,
I
Hadouken. I don't even know why I had to modify.
Yeah,
it.
you modify. I said Hadouki, and that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
I'm out of this conversation.
What do you want your butthole
Danielle,
to be,
high five
Danielle?
me. Danielle, high five me.
I'm fine with my butthole where it is, and I'm not touching your dirty
I wouldn't say you're fine with
hand.
it. 106. Okay, wait a minute.
So we're just gonna get this thing, and then we're gonna
Yeah, we're
tomorrow.
done. Then we're done. I gotta say, we're really clipping along at this game. We've gotten to the
Yeah.
part that I hate. There's a second part I hate more, where I have to be Carlos again,
I hate Carlos.
and it really sucks. I don't think they really knew what they were doing when they thought we wanted to play as Carlos again. We don't.
People probably want to be a boy for a little bit, right?
No, I hate being a boy.
As you should.
Everyone hates me being a boy. I hate me being a boy.
Fact. But oh, can I unlock that?
Stop tickling me.
She said that to a cat.
Yeah, she didn't say it to either of us.
Good.
Just so you know.
Gross. Yeah, tomorrow on JoJo Has Fun. I'm gonna beat this area. I hate this part so much. Oh, what's that? DCM. Well, I guess I'll run over and get that real quick.
La 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 la. The game won't end. Uh-oh. He fell.
thing?
This is Ambi.
But they have like the thing to stop you from falling on the stairs. What
You
the
know,
heck?
I probably shouldn't have come to get this because now I'm gonna have to go back to the safe room.
Yeah, you gotta save.
Yeah, because I'm done.
Well, now we're here.
D.
This better be good.
See?
Is it timed? Is it gonna give me my time back?
No. Let's see what it is. It's
Dick-
useless assault rifle ammo.
Dick cockin' man.
Yeah, that's what Carlos is. He's a real dick cock.
God,
Really?
Carlos
Carlos, you
Voted-
fucked me once again.
voted most likely to be a dick cock. High school year 2007.
But look at his hair.
What about it? Oh God,
There's so much of it.
I'm not a fan.
There
of
is a lot of his hair.
Carlos. Carlos.
Well, okay, you can't blame him for not
Carlos!
being good at shooting. And
Carlos. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely Carlos's fault. You
See you
can't
tomorrow,
aim.
everybody. Bye bye.
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 God, I hate playing as Carlos.
You want to stop?
Yes.